Hi everybody, it's Kay's mom, and today I am going to do a review of my new phone. It's the Huawei P20 Pro. I'm not very good when it comes to like the technical specifications and details and all that. So what I am going to do right now is actually I am going to go to the Carphone Warehouse website and give you the information from there. It has a 6.1-inch OLED full view HD plus display, 40 MP plus 20 MP plus 8 MP triple lens camera at the back, internal storage of 128 gigs. There is no way for you to update or increase further that storage, but I think 128 is a lot already. The battery power of this is fantastic. It has an Android Oreo 8.1 system, and of course it can do all the regular things that most phones do now. It has a fingerprint scanner. The rear camera video quality is 2160p at 30 fps, and the rear megapixels is 40 megapixels. The front camera, yes, it does have a front camera with 24 megapixels, and the other camera features are 5x hybrid zoom, Leica triple camera powered by AI. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but all I can say is the camera is really good, both the front and the back, which I'm gonna be showing a few samples later on for you guys, because that is what I am actually obsessed about when it comes to this phone. The processor, the number of cores is octa, and the RAM is 6 gigabytes. What's in the box? This is one of the other things that I got very excited when I got this phone, is the stuff that came in with the box. Of course, it came in with the phone itself and the warranty card and the manual, and also the charger and the wired earphones that you can use with it. But the other thing that I got very excited about was it came with its own phone case, which is attached to it now, and it's by Huawei as well, and it fits perfectly because it's from Huawei and it's made specifically for this phone. So I was so excited, because one of the things that frustrates me so much when I get a new phone, of course, I always immediately go and look for the phone case, and a lot of the times the fit is just not perfect. But this one, it's just a clear cell phone case. There's no like decorations on it or anything, but I don't really mind that because it fits really well. And the thing is, I want to show my twilight color, which actually sort of changes. And oh, apart from the phone case, it also came with a screen protector that was already on it, so I didn't have to like buy a separate screen protector and then try putting it on myself, and then it's not put on perfectly, so it's just a mess. But it was already on it, and all I had to do was peel off the top covering of the screen protector, and it's good to go. I also got an extra free stuff, which is, like I said, it came with the wired earphones, but because of the promo, I was able to get for free the Huawei earbuds. I'm actually going to show it to you right now. This is the Huawei earbuds that I was able to get for free because of a promotion. Magnet And well, the earphones would have been in those slots, but obviously I've already opened this and the earphone is already inside this one, which is the case and charger at the same time. So you would connect like the cable there to charge it, and then there's your earbuds, and when you put it in, just it's magnetic. It just goes in smoothly like that. What I really like about the phone is like it's really fast and it's so clear. Big screen, but not too big that it looks like a tablet. It charges up fast. I like the fact that the volume, or not the volume, but the speakers are under here, unlike the J5 that I had, it was at the back. So when you put the phone down, it muffles the sound. But this one, there's nothing obstructing it. So just to give you an example. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in. So this is just one of the songs that came with the phone. There's also a mirror share, wherein if you have, like our Sony Bravia TV has this mirror share thing, so if you use that, you can easily cast whatever is on your phone onto your TV. The other thing that I really like is the screen recording. So basically, like screenshot, it records whatever is happening on your screen. Every swipe of your hand, every video that you're watching, it records it. I want to go to the camera because that is the main thing that I fell in love with this phone, is with the camera. There's aperture. I love using this aperture one because I like doing like pictures where you're focusing on one thing and everything else is blurred out. The next one is the night one. This one is pretty good. Like, I've had phones before that says, oh, you can take pictures, you know, even if it's dark, but it doesn't really have a good quality. But this one is really nice. And of course, you've got the portrait. And again, with the portrait, there's also, of course, the beauty function. And also you can blur out the background. And then the photo is really cool because it automatically detects whatever kind of object I'm taking a picture of most of the time. If you've been on my Instagram, you would know that I like taking pictures of food, particularly the food that I made myself. And by the way, it's at this Scribbler Mom. That is my handle on Instagram, so please do follow me. I take pictures of food most of the time, so it would detect once I point the camera on the food that I want to take a picture of, it automatically detects that it's food. The video is really good quality as well. And of course there's a Pro. I haven't really messed about with the Pro because I don't really know all the technical terms like the ISO EV degree. I haven't a clue, so I haven't really played around with that one yet. But when you go to more, you have other things that you can do with the camera. Like there's a slow-mo, one of my favorites. It only takes a few seconds of a slow-mo video, but it's amazing. I love it. There's also a panorama, monochrome, light painting. I'm not sure how that one goes yet. I haven't played around with that one yet. HDR, time-lapse, another favorite of mine. There's filter, there's 3D panorama. I haven't played around with that one either yet, but it's very interesting. There's watermark, and there's also document scan and download. The camera alone is what really impresses me about this phone. Sometimes when we go out and I don't have this camera because I don't expect to take pictures, but then all of a sudden we see something really interesting or beautiful and I want to take a picture of it, and I would be like, I should have brought with me my good camera. But now I don't have to worry about that because my phone is a good camera. So even if I wasn't able to bring my Sony camera with me, I think this phone is like fantastic. Okay, the other cool thing that I like about this phone is the finger scan. So you just basically scan it. There's the finger scan. That's not a button. Like, I kept on pressing it at the store and I was like trying, how do you turn this on? How do you, I kept on pressing it. I thought it was a button, like, you know, like my Samsung had like that button at the bottom, but it's not a button. It's a finger scan. You just scan your finger, and the button, home button, is actually here. It's on the screen. The only thing that I don't really like about the home button being on the screen is when I type, let me see, when I type, sometimes I would hit space, but a lot of the times instead of hitting space, I end up hitting the home button. So when I'm typing, it disappears and goes to the home screen, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if you can move this anywhere else on the side of the screen depending on what you're doing, but at the moment, that is the only problem I have with this phone. And I think that's it for now, and I'll see you again next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye! Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and if you like this one, give it a thumbs up and share.